Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Talenti Gelato. I have the coffee chocolate chip.
And I have caramel gingerbread.
Coffee chocolate chip may have been around for a long time.
Shit, we might have even reviewed it.
I don't remember
I don't think we have.
ever reviewing it though. I'm sure we've had coffee or maybe just chocolate chip, but I don't remember that combination. It sounds so interesting to me. These were both $4.99 a piece, but they were bought at different places. The coffee chocolate chip was bought at Target, and the caramel gingerbread was bought at Kroger. So, coffee chocolate chip, you get one full pint for $5. I think that's a great deal. It says recipe 7, fair trade Brazilian and Colombian coffee, slow cooked into fresh milk and cream with semi-sweet chocolatey chips. 3 servings are in the container. 2/3 cup, 133 grams is 320 calories. Oh. And I can't open it. Oh no. Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start this.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, okay, good.
I'm worried about me being able to open
These, I'm glad they have seals on them. I've said this before, I'm sure. I wish they still did it like they used to. They used to put a clear plastic ring on the outside so that you knew for sure they were sealed, because they went through a time where they weren't sealed at all, and then they started using seals again, and we didn't know because you couldn't tell. So I'm glad that at least you know they're sealed now.
If I had an ice cream company, I'd put on the packaging, sealed for your protection, just like they do, what is that, toilets or something like that?
Yeah.
Something says
when they clean the toilet,
yes,
they put something over it saying that it's been cleaned.
Yeah, sealed for your protection.
Yeah, something like that. But yes, that would be a selling point for a lot of people.
That's definitely coffee.
Mm-hmm. I love the gritty texture, and I could tell it was going to be gritty when I stuck the ice cream scoop in it. There was resistance there as you're going in of all that grit.
Yeah, because the chocolate chips are very, very fine. It's almost like they've been blitzed in a food processor. Almost like little sandy bits.
That flavor
That's good.
Very, very, very much reminds me. There's a Jelly Belly. There's a, it's like a cappuccino Jelly Belly. Jelly bean, that's what that tastes like.
Yep, it does.
And I like it. It's not one that I want all the time, but I do think it's a really nice flavor.
Yeah, and the chocolate goes really well with it too.
Did you think the coffee was bitter?
The coffee's a little strong and bitter to me. Plus it's got this chocolate that's not a super sweet chocolate either.
Right.
So it's got a touch of bitterness to it, but it's not off-putting. It's still very sweet too.
Yes, but it's you good. Know it's coffee. It's strong 100%. Coffee. Yeah.
It's like black coffee that they put some chocolate in with a little bit of maybe just a little bit of creamer in it.
Yeah, I agree. This one sounds great.
A splash of milk.
Caramel gingerbread, recipe 84. Salted gingerbread gelato with cinnamon cookie pieces and ribbons of dulce de leche. It is 290 calories for 2/3 cup. So fewer calories. Okay.
Can't see that.
You can see the caramel?
A little bit.
I'm going in. Oh, wow. There's hunks through there. Yeah, there we go. There's hunks all through there. Yeah. I hope I got some in here. I'm sure I did. Oh, yeah, I did.
I was excited if you need some.
I did.
Right on top.
So it said cinnamon cookie?
Ooh, look at that big piece of caramel fixed again.
Oh.
She's jealous.
Lucky.
Look at that big piece of caramel at the bottom.
Yes. I'm getting the ginger, yes.
Yeah, the ginger's super, super strong. It's all through the ice cream though.
It is, but I love it.
It's good. It's not a burning ginger. Try that. It's not caramel.
Well, hold on.
I like the caramel too. It's very sweet. Because there's 2 big hunks of it.
You know, they said cinnamon, but I promise you, all I taste is ginger. It tastes like ginger ice cream.
Yeah, it's so strong that there might be a touch of cinnamon there, but you don't really taste that. It's really good. If you like ginger, you'll like this. If you don't like ginger, this is not going to change your mind.
Wow.
Although it's very sweet. The caramel's good.
I took that whole hunk of caramel. Yes, I ate it all. Hopefully there will be.
Stole it.
Hopefully there will be more to get a picture of.
There's more.
That caramel's really nice. Of course, I got only caramel and didn't get the ginger cookie in with it.
Right.
But so the caramel's very, very sweet. I like this. I think it's a hit. It reminds me more though of just ginger and not gingerbread. I think the pieces are supposed to imitate gingerbread, but it just comes across as tasting like ginger, which I don't have an issue with.
That's good. And the caramel, if you get a caramel piece kind of by itself, you kind of get the caramel flavor. If you mix the caramel in with the gingerbread ice cream though, you're still tasting just ginger, but it adds a lot of sweetness to it.
Yeah.
It's good. Very, very good. I would buy this. 100%.
Yes. So which one do you like more? I know
ginger.
they're completely different.
But which one would I choose if I went to the store with gingerbread?
But do you remember what your all-time... We've reviewed a lot of Talenti.
Didn't like it had eggnog? Yeah, the eggnog.
That's one of Kevin's all-time favorites.
Yeah, and you don't see it very often.
But no, you do not. And yeah, usually you might find it at like randomly at Whole Foods or something during the holiday season. But it's not like, now this year, I hope it's available everywhere. I was going to say, watch, you'll see it everywhere. I hope it is because Kevin
I've never seen it anywhere else.
It.
I've never seen it at Kroger or anywhere.
No, I think we've only bought that at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
But one of my favorites was one that we tried years ago. It was one of the first ones. And I'm thinking it was called like Caribbean Coconut. And it seems like it had coconut pieces. Although I love the eggnog as well, but it seems like it had coconut like shredded pieces in it, and it was terrific too. So, like I said, we've reviewed a ton of Talenti. I'm sure there's a lot that we haven't reviewed though. But honestly, this is my favorite way to have it, is all mixed in together. They've done the layers.
Yeah, I don't care about layers.
And it's hard to get down through and get an equal bite of everything at one time, and it's just more difficult to eat it. So it's easier when it's all incorporated like this. So this is my favorite way to have it. But I think it's a really, really good brand. And I always have to mention, please keep your containers. Use your containers.
We use it for all kinds of stuff.
We use these containers for everything. So they're very, very handy, and the lid that goes back on, they're just really nice to keep. So I will have a picture of each one of these for you at the end, and thanks for watching.